So it's been a little bit over a week now since I've made one of these videos where I share deals that I find for Pokemon sealed product, and understand when I make these videos that the products I'm showing you, they might not always be the most optimal investment per se for a lot of people out there. You might see some of these products that I'm showing you and like, these products suck. Like, why are you showing me this? Well, some of these products are pretty under market and under MSRP, so I'll still show them in these deals because some people out there are value investors or may find some appeal to some of these products. So even if some of them aren't the most optimal, you would say, for the general, like, I guess, Pokemon investors out there, I still want to share some of these deals because they're either way under market or just under market and a good buy in my opinion. So these videos are just to inform you about prices. I'm not affiliated with any of these websites or companies that I'm showing you here. This is just to help you guys out, to show you guys the best deals that I find for some of these products and just talk about each of them and why I feel like it's a good buy. So the first one here is definitely one that a lot of people do not like, and I understand why. The MSRP for this box right here, the super premium collection box, the Charizard EX box, is $80, and that's why everyone hates it, because honestly, I understand $80 is pretty crazy for this type of box, because if you look at what's inside of here, there's really not that much. It's basically the figure. I mean, you get 10 booster packs and you get this huge Charizard figure, so for $80, I mean, that's honestly not that great of a deal, and I understand. But since these have been hated on so much recently and no one likes them, I've noticed that these have gotten very cheap. So on Card Shop Live, you can buy them for $50. And understand, Card Shop Live, I say this every single time I bring up this company or this website, that at least where I'm at in the States, there's no tax and there's free shipping above, orders of $250. So if you're, buying a good amount of these, this actually might be a decent pickup because, like I said, there's no tax, free shipping above orders over $250. So $50, for this, and MSRP is $80. I think that's a pretty good buy. And this product is one of those where I feel like it could perform decently in the long run, especially because it is a Charizard, product, and everyone hates it right now. So the way you can get it right now at $50, and it's like $30 under MSRP, and it's a Charizard product, and it has a good pack selection. If you look at it, it has Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, Paradox Rift. I think there's Obsidian Flames. I think that's Temporal. Like, I've watched an opening of this product. The packs in here are pretty good, and this is a huge Charizard figure. And over the long term, I feel like this might be one of them that maybe no one really keeps sealed because, I mean, everyone is hating on it right now. So this product, I feel like, is an opportunity that could be a decent pickup right now for its price. Charizard, just, we know with the Charizard UPC, for example, everyone hated on it because it was overprinted and all those things. Look at it now. Obviously, this is a little bit different. This is a, kind of like a collection box. It's not a UPC, and it's a huge figure. Not a lot of people like it, but this is one of those opportunities that, long term, this might not be a bad play. So if you just want to diversify a little bit or have some of these boxes just because I don't know about you guys, but I actually think this product looks kind of cool. For $50, you can get it. I think that's not actually a bad buy, just in my opinion. And, I've searched up, another product to compare this to, like the Hidden Fates Ultra Premium Collection Box. Like, that thing is huge. It's a huge figure, and obviously there's like other promo cards and stuff, because this promo is a little bit kind of lackluster. But the Ultra Premium Collection Box for Hidden Face, I know it's a little bit different, but that's like $800. Not saying that's going to happen to this box here, but there is some appeal to some of these like obscure kind of collection boxes. And like I said, since this is Charizard, I feel like this is not that bad of a buy as some people make it seem, because it does have good packs and it's a Charizard figure. So if you do want to go on eBay to buy this, you can get a case for $219 right here, and you can see the other ones are selling for around $60. So if you just want to buy like a couple, this might be your cheapest option. Like I said, you have to spend over $250 to get free shipping. Then you can calculate and add to your cart and figure all that stuff out. But yeah, I don't think this is that bad of a pickup, so I just wanted to show you guys this deal right here. Next is Stellar Crown. I showed you guys this deal, I think, like 2 weeks ago. It's still here. Stellar Crown, it just doesn't have that much hype as it is. There's definitely other sets that are overshadowing it, like Twilight Masquerade and Searching Sparks. So just Stellar Crown is kind of like in a weird area where it's just not that great of a set. Like, it doesn't have that hype, but it's not a bad set. And in my opinion, I feel like Stellar Crown is better than Paradox Rift, just in my opinion. It might not be as deep of a set, but it does have the Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and it does have the Terapagos, obviously. So I just feel like this is not a bad set at all, and if you can get it at the same website, you know, no tax, free shipping over $250, for $97, that's pretty good, but yeah, there's definitely people out there that don't really like Stellar Crown, and I sort of understand, but to get, you know, booster boxes at this price is pretty good. And also, if you do want to just buy a case, you can buy it from Game Nerds for $600. That's still like $100 per box, and you get a sealed case. I don't really know 100% if they double box. I can't tell you that. There's really not much in stock at the time of recording this, so hopefully, if you do want to buy this and you're watching it, hopefully it's available, but there's only 5 left. Next is Paldea Evolved. I feel like Paldea Evolved is definitely one of the sets that get talked about a lot in the Scarlet and Violet era. Just recently, obviously, because, you know, Twilight Masquerade and had like the big run up just recently, like it's at $170 right now, and Paldea Evolved, you know, had the reprint news, so people were talking about Paldea Evolved. But one thing I noticed is that Paldea Evolved, the prices really haven't been moving. Like Twilight Masquerade, it's been moving, like it was at 140, 150, and then it jumped up to 170. Now, you know, Paldea Evolved, since the reprint news and everything, it's been kind of sitting at around the same. Like it really hasn't been moving up with some of these other products. So yeah, right now Paldea Evolved is a little bit weird, but if you want to get into Paldea Evolved, Game Nerds, kind of similar thing to Card Shop Live, where there's no tax, at least where I'm at, and the shipping for just Game Nerds is a lot lower. You only need to spend $75 for free shipping, so you can just buy one of these and have free shipping. So yeah, that's the big, I guess, good thing about some of these card shops online, is that they don't charge tax. I honestly don't really know how that works, but a lot of these don't, and Game Nerds is one of them. So if you do want to buy from them, I bought from them before. They ship their stuff pretty good, so this is definitely not a bad buy. Paldea Evolved, if you want some, it's at 140, which is basically market, but you don't have to pay tax. Next is Twilight Masquerade. Now, Twilight Masquerade might be kind of a controversial one because it has gone up so much recently and the set is only 6 months old, but this is a little bit under market. Like I said, the market right now is around 170 for Twilight Masquerade booster boxes, and these have been going up a lot recently to the point where, you know, it is getting harder to find them for, you know, under market. Like a lot of them are just selling for crazy amounts. So finding, you know, this booster box for $160 from a reputable seller is, you know, a good pickup if you don't have any of these. Obviously, you can wait for a reprint or whatever, but if you do want to buy some at, you know, this time, this is a pretty good deal for Twilight Masquerade booster boxes from a reputable seller. And you can see here the market price, it has dipped a little bit recently. I don't really know why. I mean, it's only $10, but it did go up to 170, and then now it's kind of at like 160. But if you look at the cheapest listing on TCG Player, it's like 167. So eBay is still cheaper. So just if you want to buy any of these, this is the cheapest listing I found, and it's from a reputable place. Now also, I want to show you guys this quickly. The Greninja EX recently has been going up a lot, and you can see here, since it's been released, it kind of was at 280 and kind of was not really doing much, and then just recently it has gone up all the way to $320. I think just has to just do with the prices of the booster boxes being more expensive, and they're all just kind of correlated. But just want to show you guys that it is pretty surprising to see that now this card is going for above $300. And then lastly here, Surging Sparks. If you want to buy Surging Sparks, if you want to buy into the hype, if you just want to pick up Surging Sparks for whatever reason, you know, obviously Surging Sparks, there's a lot of talk about it. If you want to get them for, you know, a decent price, right now you can get a case for $756, or that's $126 per booster box. So honestly, that's not that bad. So if you want to pick some up, this is obviously somewhat of a reputable seller. I've bought from this person before. One thing I will say that, you know, buying from this eBay seller, if you buy individual booster boxes, or at least when I did, they don't really package them that well. Like what they do is they'll throw the booster box in a cardboard box, and then that's it, at least from my experience. And I'm pretty sure this seller doesn't double box their cases. I'm pretty sure. You can probably contact them. I don't know if they'll respond to you, but I'm pretty sure this person does not double box, I think. But you'll have to find out yourself. You can contact them. But if you want a case of Surging Sparks, here it is. It's pretty hard to find these for good prices. Like, it's basically impossible. So yeah, if you want Surging Sparks, here it is. But, you know, with these inflated prices, some people don't want to buy in. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Just want to share some deals for you guys. Really, there weren't that many good ones, but I just thought it'd be, you know, interesting, and to show you guys some of these other products like this Charizard EX Super Premium Collection box, because no one likes it, but they're super cheap right now, so it could be maybe a long-term play. And yeah, just want to update you guys and show you just good deals that I found, but there really weren't that many great ones this time. But hopefully you guys still enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the next one.